Spa-Francorchamps is the location for week number 2 in the Formula 4 fixed series, and I feel like I say it every time, but I really do love driving at Spa. I do feel like I could go pretty well here, so yeah, really hopeful that we can get a good result here, and yeah, build on last week. We had a pretty good result at Okayama last week, so yeah, hopefully we can go just well here. Haven't really got a lot of time for practice. I think I'm only going to get about 10 minutes before we head into the actual race session, so I need to jump off real quickly and go and do that. So I'll see all you guys on the grid. All right, here we are on the grid at Spa. We have qualified in P9. There are 22 runners. There was a lot of sign-ups for, sorry, 23 runners, sorry. A lot of sign-ups in this, well over 100 sign-ups. So, yeah, popular combo this one this week. I particularly like Spa. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. I messed my second lap up, so the time I set was my first lap. But Lewis out in front was a good chunk faster, 0.8 of a second faster than what I was setting. So, yeah, we'll grid up and we'll see how things go here. And yeah, like I say, hopefully we can have a good race.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, not really a lot much more to say about that one.
60 seconds.
Don't know if a lot of people got 2 laps in qualifying. There was about a minute left, I think, after I crossed the line. So I think I was about the first one out the box to start. So yeah, it's touch and go as to whether or not you can get the laps in here. Such a long lap. But yeah, like I said, we did just messed up the bus stop chicane, the entry into that locked up. We also
30 seconds.
I think we messed up the long hairpin. I can never remember the name of it. After the Camel Straight and the chicane, the hairpin as we go down the hill.
Okay, Nick, we should be competitive here. We're aiming for around P5.
There we go.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Standing start now. Heads up, we're going green. Go, go, go.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Is he going to battle me down
Still
here?
there.
Or?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
The car ahead is Brunotti, car number 1, D license. Walsh, car number 6, is leading the race.
On your left.
No lo siente, Halvard.
Really sure
Still
what I
there.
went for that,
Clear
but
left.
it's fair.
Straight.
There's an incident in Lacombe. We think it might be Hodge.
Mate, what was that rejoin?
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Thomas, car number 17, D license.
Everyone's going very wide there at Puon. So the guy who went out on pole, qualified on pole, is actually just disconnected. So obviously involved in an incident somewhere. Kind of really want to pull away from Micah behind if I can, because he's blinking quite a bit.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Butler.
Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Well, that was a big cluster, wasn't
Hold
it?
your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right.
What is it with people trying to battle up Eau
Hold
Rouge
your line.
and Radion?
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line.
Somehow we've survived
Clear
2
right.
laps
Car
now
right.
of people.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
Not sure what happened there. We'll have to look at that one after the race.
Incident in Bruxelles. It looks like Baron. The car in front is Marias.
I was concentrating on leaving the
D
space.
license, and their rating is 1.5. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Baron.
I don't know if I just overcooked the brakes or whether there was contact. We'll have a look after the race. Front wing doesn't seem too bad. I think it'd probably be straight line speed. That's I don't know, a bit of upstand steer there.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick. You have 5 incident points.
I'm not sure where that's going to have dropped us down to. Got to be wary of the left-handers. I think that's the ones who are seemingly affected by the lack of downforce.
225.2. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Down to 13.
13th place. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Jake. Yellow flag.
Just get a head down. Maybe P4 is the cursed position because Jake was in
The guy
P4
ahead
there.
is Jake. Car number 9. D license.
Nice gap behind.
The gap to Jake ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Going to be more drama here, I can sense it.
Incident in turn 9. It looks like it's Crespo.
Especially when one of them guys is blinking in front.
Alright, Nick, you're reeling Jake in. The gap is 1.0 seconds.
Need the help of the toe here. Especially with the damage. Straight line, I've got
That's the
nothing,
new
no
fastest lap
response.
for Walsh, 224.9.
Oh, guy there's lost his rear wing. Leon, your rear wing's gone, mate.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left.
Still trying to go with no rear wing.
Incident in Radion. It looks like Len.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Or
There's an
0x
incident
upgrade
in
to 4.
Lacoon. We think it might be Marias. You have 9 incident points.
Yeah, that was net code, but again, we'll take another look at that one after the race. Damo race this well, not this series, but the one at Suzuka the other day, and his race was played with netcode contacts. I actually got disqualified from the race because he had that many instant points.
The gap to P10 in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Right, so we've recovered to P11. Maybe getting a bit of a distant tow here.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. Okay, Nick. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Probably 3 laps.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. P11. You've just done a 227.0. Fastest lap for Brunotti, 224.6.
Seventeen and a half seconds behind. I don't think he's going to trouble us this race.
The gap to Jake ahead is now 0.5.
They braked a little bit earlier than I was anticipating there. Just had to stamp on the brakes a little bit harder than I'd like to. Top 10 would be nice though.
All right, Nick. You've got half your fuel left. There's a bus stop. It looks Price.
On your left. Clear left.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Asking you shall receive.
10th position. That lap time was 2:25.3. That's your fastest lap. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Well done. Eyes front now. The guy in front is Ricard, car number 11.
Is can we run away from Ricardo? Enough in this lap. We're going to get one more time around the camel, so
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
he's
Keep
in the
it between
prime
the lines.
location.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Maybe not the most sensible thing for Jake to have done. It's invited Simon back into this battle. Lost a good 2 seconds there to the car in front with that battling.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Shit, Nick. Come on, mate. Defend your position. The guy in front is Jake, car number
Right,
9,
last lap.
D license. Last lap.
Really surprised he gave that position up there, or wanted to take the position back at least.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Still there.
There's an incident in Lacoon. Looks like Klein.
Clear right. On your right.
Sort of saved Jake a little bit there. Not that the move was done or anything, but it kind of really ruined our run.
Fucking idiot, dude.
Incident in turn 9. It looks like it's Price.
Simon's gone behind. I don't think we're going to do anything with Jake here, though. Unfortunately, he's going to now have a tough Christian in front. P10.
P10. Okay, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, good recovery to get back into the top 10, but a little bit annoyed with the number of instant points picked up. They've got 10 instant points in that one. I don't feel that possibly 8 of them were justified. Well, 4 of them definitely not. I think there was 0x contact there for a bit of netcode that didn't really have anything to do with, that's cost us 4x there. And then the actual incident where we lost 4th position. Yeah, not really sure what went on there. So I don't know if it was just like a bad netcode or got a tap from the car behind. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. So yeah, I'm going to bring it around to the pits. And as always, while I do that, we'll jump over to the incidents, I guess. All right, so we're just going to take a look at both of those incidents here. Here's the first one on lap number 2. And got a few blinky cars around us. But of course, we've got somebody on the inside here, so we're leaving plenty of space. And there wasn't actually any contact. It was just there. It's very easy to miss, but I think we just went a little bit too far over the curb, and we actually caused ourselves to get a little bit of oversteer. So yeah, it was completely on us, that one, and then the blinker behind sends us round. So yeah, nobody at fault at that one. That was completely on me, my own isolated instance there. Then the car we hit has a terrible, terrible rejoin, nearly wipes out the Marlboro liveried car in front. So yeah, that was the first incident. And then with the same car on lap number 4, this is yeah, we had another incident now. I thought this was maybe netcode at the time, so let's take a look. Again, space was left, but we just come off the apex a little bit there, and it looked quite innocent at that point, but there was actually a little bit of contact from myself, so I think I might be to blame here. So as we come off the corner here, we're not really hugging the side of the right-hand side of the track here. I'm actually drifted out off the apex, and just a little bit of wheel contact there. It's very, very marginal, but I'm not going to make mistakes, excuses. We slightly graze the wheel there, and I don't know if that was enough to cause the spin. He seemingly goes okay there and recovered, but then has an isolated incident potentially there. So I don't know, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I probably think that was my mistake and my fault, but let me know, guys, was it my contact that caused him to spin, or did he just light the tyres up afterwards? I'm happy to take responsibility for that, because I do honestly feel like it was probably on me. But anyway, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 4 of 7, and the strength of field was 1,602. We were car number 2, started in 9th and came home 10th. Our fastest lap of the race was a 2:25.281. Fastest lap of the race for Lorenzo was a 2:24.563, so about 0.7 of a second slower than Lorenzo's fastest lap. We picked up a staggering 10 incident points, and we take 59 championship points. And we lose 0.12 on our safety rating, take us to 2.36, but gain 14 iRating, takes us to 1,693. There we go, guys. That was the race, and yeah, I think ultimately 2 mistakes from me. Definitely the first one, where I took a little bit too much corner and went over the curb, unsettling the car and causing it to spin. The second one, again, like I say, let me know in the comments, but I feel like that was probably on me. We had that little bit of contact, and while it looked like he was recovering and he was okay afterwards, he then went on to have an incident. So, yeah, I feel like it was on me, but do let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. But yeah, I'm always quite gutted about like these Spa results. I always say that I really enjoy Spa and I like driving here, but then in recent times I don't feel like I've had a good result and a good drive here. So, but anyway, it is what it is, and as always, we move on to next week and try and do just that little bit better. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like, and if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to hit subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where there's a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.